YouTube, Rook here from Rook Geek Goodness, my little channel web for all things geeky and cool, and welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to another Funko review and unboxing first impression video. Now, of course, I talked about Spider-Man 2099, one of the items I missed out with at VirtualCon 2021, which happened several weeks ago. And again, VirtualCon is kind of in the past. It happened at the beginning of March, which we're coming into the beginning of April now as far as recording on this video. I missed out on this guy, unfortunately. I wanted him really, really badly. I was lucky rather, to get into the lotto system to get first dibs of many pops that are available for the Emerald City Con / VirtualCon 2021 release. This guy slipped through my fingers mainly because he sold out in about 3 minutes on their particular website. He sold out super quick, quicker than any other product there. Even the Treasure Pirate skeleton, this sold out much quicker. So this guy is really, really cool, and I said, you know what, I had to get this guy into my collection. I wanted to get him at Walgreens, but that sold out from underneath me as well. I said, you know what, let me go to the secondary market. Let me go to eBay and purchase this. I got it for about $30 US. I would not spend any more money than 30 bucks for this pop. It looks good. It looks great, mind you, but not more than 30 bucks. Unfortunately, about 3 days later or so, this guy went back up on Walgreens as a restock for 10 bucks. So if I would have waited a little bit, I could have got it for cost at $10. So let's go into the breakdown segment of this particular pop, because this is the second variation rather, of Spider-Man 2099. I'll put the picture up right now on the screen of what the first version of this looked like. It came out like, I think, 2015, 2016. I could be wrong on the dates. It was a big blocky version of Spider-Man 2099. They used the original male Buck to make that particular Spider-Man. This one looks real streamlined. It looks really, really good. So we're going to skip the introduction portion of the video and go straight into breakdown. So what we do in a breakdown segment, we take a pop like this, we look at the packaging and presentation. Let's break down this packaging. We have the pop logo right there, Marvel number 761, nice window box display of Spidey 2099. Of course, it's Miguel O'Hara from the comics. We have a nice shot of what he looks like over here. Again, window box of the character inside. He does not need a figure stand. Of course, the all-important sticker. Now, the Comic-Con sticker, the ECC or the VirtualCon 2021 sticker, looks different than this one. That's why that one goes for about double the price of this guy, just because of the sticker. There's no difference between this guy and the VirtualCon version except that sticker. That's where the money is. Down here, it does say Spider-Man 2099 on the bottom. Over here, we have a nice shot of what it would look like when you take them out of package. We got pop here, of course, number 761. Over here, we have the name Spider-Man 2099. And of course, we have a shot of, on this side rather, of the Spider-Man picture, and of course, Pop and Marvel there. On the back of the packaging, it does say something kind of weird. I mentioned this on the stream. It says The Amazing Spider-Man, which is kind of weird. From my recollection, now mind you, I could be off because I don't read a lot of Marvel books, or I didn't read them. I haven't read them currently. Years ago, I stopped reading Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2099. I know he showed up in the Amazing Spider-Man titles, but I don't know why they called it Amazing Spider-Man, because that's not Peter Parker. This is Miguel O'Hara. So why I said that, I don't know. And I like the comic art paneling in the back. You can see it there, that light blue. You see some comic paneling rather, behind it. So that's the packaging of Spider-Man 2099. Let's get him out of package and continue the breakdown segment. VirtualCon 2021 Walgreens Exclusive Spider-Man 2099 out of packaging. The next thing we do, we take a pop out of packaging, is we look at the paint and articulation. This is a really cool looking pop. This, of course, harkens back to his original design, his original costume for Spider-Man 2099. He has a newer design now, but he used this suit originally, which is what the suit I remember for that character. I love the way this particular design looks. So let's really get into this particular character. I'm going to move my little stand away here. I have a little cardboard box. I got to get a new turntable. My old one broke, unfortunately. So this guy looks really, really cool. His head sculpt looks really good. Great design here. It screams Spider-Man 2099. This kind of matte blue look to it, matte blue paint. It looks really, really good. It's not super shiny. Just the light's hitting it a certain way to give it a sort of shiny look, but it looks really, really good. The chest has that weird design look for him, that weird kind of red and blue skull that he kind of fashions right here. Looks really, really good. Kind of pull back so you can see what it looks like. The hands have the talons. They're kind of the clawed hands like this, or clawed talons. They look really good. They have their little red bumps right here on the sides. Looks really, really good. Like the way it looks. What really sets this pop apart is this white sort of cape, or clear cape rather, not white, clear cape he has. So it really gives this look, this webbing design. You can see it really clearly here. It has that detail that has like a web attached to his back. Looks really, really neat. I don't remember if he had this all the time in the comics. I think he did, but I stopped reading Spider-Man 2099 a long time ago. But he looks really, really good. Again, the paint is very, very simplistic. I'll put my stand back here. The paint is very, very simplistic for this design here because it's blue and red through the entire pop with, of course, that clear cape on the back, that cloak, or I guess we call it a cape. It's a clear cape he has, that webbing cape on the back. Articulation, there isn't any. He is a bobblehead. We've mentioned this before in many, many videos. Not a fan of bobbleheads. There is a spring right there. You can move the spring to get the head to turn a little bit. So there's not real traditional articulation like you would normally see on most Funko Pops, excluding, of course, Star Wars and Marvel based pops. They always have bobbleheads because of licensing rights. That's why they're bobbleheads. But the big question you want to ask yourself is, should you buy this guy? Again, price point is normally, it was $10 at Walgreens. It was $15 at the Funko store when you had the virtual con. I purchased this on the secondary market, as I mentioned before, at eBay. It cost me $30 for the Walgreens variation of this one. If you go to get the virtual con version of it, you're probably going to spend double that money. I'm thinking it's probably going to run anywhere from $25 to $30 for the Walgreens, probably $50 to $60 for the virtual con just because of the sticker. Don't be fooled, guys. If you want the pop, if you don't care about the exclusivity as far as it being more difficult to get the virtual con version over the Walgreens version, go the cheaper route. You get the identical pop. And with that being said, guys, let's go to final thoughts and wrap up this video. All right, guys, final thoughts on the virtual con Walgreens Exclusive Spider-Man 2099. Should you buy this pop? I go back to this all the time, my final thoughts. Are you a fan of Spider-Man? Are you a fan of exclusive pops? Then this guy may be up your alley. Again, I got him a little more expensive because I couldn't get him through Virtual Con. I couldn't get it through the Walgreens store at that time. I had to get it through a secondary seller. In this case, it was eBay at $30 US. I would not spend, personally speaking, guys, for the Walgreens version, not more than $30 on this guy. If you're looking to go, if you got to get him, then I would look for the best deal, in this case on eBay. That's where I got this guy from. If you want the Virtual Con exclusive sticker, which I don't know why you would, if you're looking to hold it for several years and then flip it, then you may want to get that Virtual Con sticker. The only difference between this one and the Virtual Con is that sticker. Don't be fooled. Don't let anyone tell you differently. They're the identical pop with the exception of the sticker. The box is the same. Everything about the character is the same except that sticker. That's where you know it's worth more money. Just so you know. Again, I had to get a new turntable, which should be coming to me shortly, which I'll be doing my action figure reviews. I can't do it because I have a broken turntable. That's why I had slated my Dritz to Erden review today, but I'm going to be doing this guy instead. So I hope you do like this particular video. Remember to give it a like at the bottom page. Click that subscribe button. When you subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon to be notified of my latest videos. And of course, last but not least, you click Windows over here to watch more of my content. Take care, guys. See you next video, and bye-bye.